Welcome back to the Litchfield Media YouTube channel. I'm your host, Melissa Litchfield. And in our last video, we were chatting all about quiz ads, quiz funnels, and how to make the best quiz for potential paid or organic traffic. In today's video, we're actually going to break down the steps on how to actually create one using one of my most favorite quiz softwares, TryInteract. Let's dive in. Okay, so now you know that my favorite quiz software to build quizzes in is actually TryInteract. And I've been using TryInteract since, I believe, 2021. And I will say that the second best software out there, if you already have this software, it's probably going to be a no-brainer for you, but the second best quiz software is going to be Typeform. So those are my top two that I'm going to be recommending in today's video. In this example, I'm going to be talking about TryInteract, and I want to be 100% transparent. I am an affiliate for TryInteract and also a certified quiz consultant for paid traffic for the company. I've been on their podcast several times. I have been working with one of their team members that runs their podcast over the years. She is a gem. I genuinely really love this company, and they're a smaller company, but honestly, the software is super easy to use. The integrations are top notch. It is less of a headache compared to other softwares in terms of integrating everything for paid traffic and tracking. So that's why I 100% stand behind TryInteract and highly encourage you get the software as well if you have plans to start running paid traffic to quizzes. Okay, now we've gotten that out of the way, let's dive into the actual steps on what you need to do to physically create your quiz inside of TryInteract. So in my previous video, we did chat about best practices, and we chatted about keeping our quiz around 8 questions or less. This is key when building because we don't want to make our quiz too long, because what tends to happen is that leads will drop off, and then that affects your conversion rate and your completion rate. The conversion rate of the quiz just means how many people actually saw the quiz and then completed it, like gave their name and email and got to the results pages. That's going to be your conversion rate. The completion rate is actually the amount of people that start the quiz, so click the button, and then actually complete it. So they're slightly different, but we do want to make sure that the conversion rate of the quiz with paid traffic is converting at least 30% or higher. Now, if you're only sending warm traffic, right, organic traffic, people that already know you, most likely you're going to see a higher conversion rate for organic traffic. All right, the next step after you set up your quiz questions, right? You filled everything out, you've applied some graphics or images, GIFs even, to help keep the quiz fun and interactive. Now you're going to set up your results pages. And with TryInteract, you can either use their own pages within the software, right? So there's an option for you to utilize their software to basically send all the traffic to result pages, or you can redirect everybody to your website and have specific result pages, on your website. I kind of recommend everyone to just use their website in terms of design, right? You're going to have more flexibility and freedom in terms of designing your quiz result pages if you were to send everybody to your website versus utilizing TryInteract. However, I will say with building a quiz inside of TryInteract, it does make it super simple and easy to just utilize, their own landing page that they have for sending traffic to. You can pull a link and you can just use that instead of embedding the quiz on your website. So there is some flexibility there in terms of how you want to set up your quiz and the flow of it. Okay, next step you're actually going to do is you're going to integrate TryInteract with your email marketing software, because we're going to chat about the specific things that you need to do inside of your email marketing software in order to start really utilizing some tracking and automations for all of those new quiz leads that are entering your quiz. All right, so after you've integrated your quiz with your email marketing software, the next step is to actually set up tags for all of the individual type of results that you have in your quiz. So for example, one of my clients has a quiz and she has about 4 different results. So that means there are 4 different quiz ad tags, specifically because we've been running paid traffic to her quiz. She's gonna have 4 different types of tags that indicate that this was a lead that from the quiz that got result A, same for result B, C, and D, as an example.
Are you ready to up-level your ads right now with the proven custom audiences that you need to target in your next ad campaign? Well, look no further. I have a free resource for you, the Proven Pixel Permit. Make sure you enter in your name and email address to snag this resource. It's filled with an ad checklist, numerous tutorials, and several lists of proven audiences for online coaches and online entrepreneurs, as well as service providers. So click the link below, somewhere around this video, and snag yours today.
Now that you've set up your email tags for each individual result, I do want to make sure that you're also basically dropping all the quiz result leads into a dedicated email sequence that's going to nurture them and drive them to the next step or take a specific action after they get warmed up. So with that being said, you might have, for example, if you have 4 different result pages, then you're most likely going to have 4 different email sequences tailored. And when I say tailored, I say this loosely because I don't want you to freak out. You don't need 4 different email sequences with different copy. Ideally, the very first email is probably going to be slightly different and tailored to that specific quiz result. So I want to make sure that if you're building a quiz and you're a business owner, you need to be also providing some sort of value add via a nurture sequence for all of those individual quiz results. Okay, next step, now that we've integrated our email marketing software, now we're going to integrate tracking. Tracking is really important. And I'm also going to say it's really important even if you're not running paid ads, because if you're sharing your quiz via email, via Instagram, via threads, etc., right? You're sharing the link all over the internet. You want to be tracking where those leads are coming from that particular source, right? Or medium on the internet. So the way that we can start tracking this type of traffic is by integrating Google Analytics with TryInteract and or the Meta Pixel tracking code. Now that we have your quiz integrated, the next step is to actually test your quiz. Yes, I want you to physically test your quiz and act like you're an actual lead taking the quiz from start to finish. This is your opportunity to fix any holes or gaps. Maybe certain things aren't triggering or firing in your email marketing software. So this is your opportunity to fix what you need to fix now before you start promoting your quiz. Okay, that leads me into the next and final step, which is actually to start promoting your quiz, right? We need traffic, we need eyeballs coming to our quiz start page. Whether that's organic or paid, traffic is a must. If you're looking to consistently grow your email list with a quiz and it's happening painfully slow with organic traffic, I just want to encourage you, set up a meta ad. You're going to have a consistent flow of leads entering your email list via a quiz if you start paid traffic. Okay, my last and final tip, I believe this is the 10th tip, so I hope you're taking notes, but I want you to start tracking the metrics, right? Now that we have all this traffic coming into our quiz, we want to start tracking how many people are actually dropping off, right? What's our completion rate? Are we having at least 80% of people that start the quiz finish? That's a good question to ask yourself. Are you having a decent conversion rate, right? So from the actual people that view the quiz that they don't even click the button yet to start, and then the percentage of people that are actually finishing the quiz and giving their name and email, that is your conversion rate. We want to see it at 30% or higher for paid traffic. And of course, it should be higher with warmer traffic as well. All right, that wraps up this video for all thing quizzes and how to actually set up your quiz so that way you can start driving paid or organic traffic to it. I hope all of these tips helped and can't wait to see you on the next video. Bye.